Let's go.
Okay.
You want a countdown or you're good?
We're good.
Okay.
Don't know what to do. Okay. Hey guys, Angela, Delanie, are you ready for your first panel?
We're ready.
Flip around here.
One of my questions is favorite line. I feel like the girl doesn't really. Do you remember a moment or like an audible that you made that sticks out to you?
You know, it's going to take a second, but I think I've whittled it down to
Delanie, what about for you, for the girl? I mean, did that come naturally or did you have to like work on that?
Honestly, it's a little scary, but it did come naturally. I kind of just saw the pictures, and instead of actually having lines, they just gave me objectives. So they gave me like long breaths, or 5 hurried breaths, or growls and screams, and this and that, death throes. So it was more of just imagining what it would be like to be a big scary monster and kind of just sitting in it and seeing what happens. So, basically, I wasn't walking around like a big scary monster. I was in a chair in a closet. But they did have 3D models of basically almost every move that I did. So I got to see everything that I was doing in real time, and they kind of gave me objectives like you're searching after a toy, or you're playing hide and seek. You know, you're looking for someone, peekaboo. Something I did end up doing, since I'm not actually a big scary monster, is they wanted a very thick consistency to my spit, and they wanted like gurgling noises and clicking and things like that. We did 2 4-hour sessions, I think, and I went through 2 jugs of milk about this big, just picking up my spit. I had to lay a towel on my lap because with the way my mouth was arranged, like my lower lip was jutting down and it was just dripping into my lap. And to clean it off, the pop filter, it was flinging across the room. So that was one thing.
That was the coolest behind the scenes story ever. I'm like, what?
And then after the BO session, she would climb through the ceiling. Crazy. That's what we go through to do these voices, guys, sometimes. It's, you have no idea the tactics that we use.
What is your favorite scene or a scene that shook you to your core that made you think this is really special? Whether it was a scene y'all did or you watching it and you were like, oh, I really love that performance. So that wasn't the trailer, so not a spoiler, but if you don't want spoilers, plug your ears for this one, okay? You good? Okay, good. Just warning you guys. Okay, what about for Delanie? Was there a scene that you were like, wow, this game is really something special?
Oh man. I mean, I've been trying not to spoil myself on the game, so I've only been watching the bits that I'm in to see people's reactions. But am I allowed to? What is it?
Are we okay if you plug your ears? Okay, plug your ears. I'll give you a warning now.
When Emily died, it was really sad, and I didn't like it.
That was another bad. Yes, that was terrible. Oh my gosh, how many of you shot and how many of you didn't shoot? That's the question.
Didn't shoot.
Didn't shoot. I know, that was so bad. I was like, what are they doing to us emotionally here? But that's why we love these games, right? What we have emotional damage. What's wrong with all of us? Let's line things up a little bit. Did any scenes make you laugh, or do you have a funny moment that you remember? Okay, Delanie, what about for you?
Oh man, I was by myself in the booth. I mean, I found it funny that every time one of my directors really liked something, I would see him in the Zoom meeting, just a little tiny square go.
So cute. I love that. But I did want to ask, favorite villain from the game? No shade to the girl, obviously. We love the girl. What about for you, Delanie?
I mean,
You can pick yourself.
I haven't played the game yet, so I haven't seen him. But
We'll lock in the girl.
yeah.
Scream so much when the girl unalived them so many times. It's like, scan me all the time. It's so funny. And Delanie's played the game, but yeah.
Backflips.
Good answer. Good answer.
I saw someone turn me into Shrek.
That is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Okay.
A little disturbing, but I appreciate it. I mean, there was a grate underneath me, so I'm guessing maybe I made it to the sewers.
Good.
I mean, I really don't feel like there's too much left going on in the girl's head. You can, yeah, literally. But I think that she still has a great love and endearment for Emily, and I feel like that kind of shows through with the way that she's trying to protect her and keep her safe. So I do like that, and I feel like I connect with that. I'm gonna be honest, as far as vibes go, I really liked the dude from 8. I feel like my character probably likes her tea. If I had to go for something that she disliked, I feel like her and a flamethrower probably wouldn't get along. I'm not very good at playing games. I'm trying to get better. Mostly, I'll watch my brother play games. It's a very good bonding experience that we have together. His face just kind of lights up when he talks about video games. He loves it as an art form, so it makes me happy. I watched him play through 4 and then 8, and hopefully I'll get to play 9 with him soon. But I think 8 probably the most because that was the first one I think I saw him play bits and pieces.
Thank you so much.